Hello, hello. Welcome in. Just waiting on the train to get here. How's everybody doing today? Can everybody hear me okay? Sweet. Perfect. Oh man, how's everybody been enjoying the color train, color carnival? There's some loud noises outside. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Hopefully get some rooster noises today. Seems to be a fan favorite. Oh man. What's your favorite piece that you've seen so far today or yesterday? Because I know we had the freight train yesterday. Any favorites so far? Lots of crackle glass. I know I was watching somebody's not that long ago where they just had like a ton of different crackle glass pictures, and some of them were uranium, and it was like, ew, gorgeous. So many colors. It's been cool seeing the homepage all color coordinated and stuff. Obviously, I have a little bit of a preference for color coordination, although I do need to add more stuff to it. I've got like plenty up top, but the blue sections are looking a little lackluster just because I haven't gotten around to putting stuff up there. It's kind of a mess right now, but only have time for so much. Oh man, just a couple more minutes. Waiting on the train. Looks like we have a few pre-beds, which is always fun. I chose pink and purple for the train because we did have an option between doing multicolored or choosing a color specifically that we wanted. So I'm like, I have a lot of pink and purple stuff on my shelf that's taking up a ton of room on my color coordinated shelves, so I might as well do pink and purple to like thin that out a little bit. I'm doing pretty well. Look like your niece. Oh, that's so interesting. Hello, April. Blind Art Studios. G Suite. My goodness. Just waiting on the train. Hello, hello. Hello, it's good to see everyone. I'm so excited. I'm doing pink and purple today. Thank you so much. Doing pink and purple today. Tried to do my makeup to match. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do like fully rainbow eyeshadow or if I just wanted to do the pink and purple. But ooh, looks like we're here. Hello, hello. Welcome to the next stop on the Color Carnival train. It is good to see you all today. Filtering on in here. Hello, rainbows in the chat. We are doing pink and purple today for my time slot. It is good to see everyone. Let's get right on in. I know we have a few pre-bids. Hello, Hidden House Store. First up, we have a little ring dish. It is light pink, really pale pink, but super cute nonetheless. Really tiny, really dainty. This one is currently at $6, and I will start it right now. I like finding little ring dishes like this. Super fun, good to put next to like your bathroom or kitchen sink. How's everyone doing today? How's the train been? Vintage like moi, that is going to you. Thank you so very much. Feel free to look in my auction section for all the stuff that I have preloaded. I also have some stuff in the buy it now. Just let me know what strikes your fancy. I do have it numbered. So if you can either shout out what it is or the number, and I will know. Oh, man. Okay, next up, we have a glazed tile trivet. It is a pink flamingo trivet, and then it has these like darker purple splatters on the outside. I think the form is really cute. It does have the original like paper sticker from the studio, Fire Up Tiles 2008. And then it does have the pads on the back, so you can either use it as a trivet or hang it on the wall. Either way. This one is currently at $6, and I will run it right now. Thank you for the bids, guys. When I saw that we're doing the color carnival, I'm like, I already have my shelves in the back all color coordinated, and I realized my purple pink portion of the shelf is overflowing, so I thought that this would be perfect for that. Why not? Thank you, guys. He's super cute. I like the splatter effect too. Dre, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. And again, if anyone has any requests, please let me know in the comments, and I can definitely run whatever it is next. I do have a piece of neodymium, which I'm really excited about, and I did find one of the bulbs to be able to show it properly with the color changing, and I figured that out before the stream. So I know I saw that. I'm going to do that right now. I was excited to find this. We have a little piece of Reuben glass. It is the light pink with kind of the blue, purple, green, yellow, hand-painted, like splatters, drips. I don't know what term you would use on it. Let me turn up my brightness a little bit so you can see. Fluted at the top. It does have the sticker. Reuben glass, hand-painted from the Art Nouveau Art Glass Company. Sorry, my words are not happening today. This is currently at $10, and I will start it right now. I know, we're starting it. Dang words. They're the worst. This is running for the little Reuben glass piece. Thank you for your bid. It is 5 inches. Thank you, guys. They're really delicate, I've noticed. It's cool. I don't find a lot of this out and about, so I was pretty excited. Dang it, Christina, I don't know if you're in the chat, but I had to redo my nails last minute. I did them the exact same as before, but when I was watching Moonsky Vintage's jewelry train caboose, she put Sharpie on her nail, and I had joked that I put Sharpie on my nail so that we could be twinsies, and then I had to do my nails, so I no longer have Sharpie on my thumb. So, shame on me. Not following the trends. MHB143, that is going to you. Thank you so very much. All right. Let's see. I think I'm going to show you the neodymium because I'm just excited about it and I want you to see it. You do hear the roosters, and there's a mourning dove outside too that's making a lot of noise. Got the roosters during my show like every week, so Gotta have it. I don't know if you can hear the mourning dove, though. Of course, he stops when I stop talking. Okay, I am going to show you this neodymium. Since I am doing pink and purple, I thought it was only fair to do some purple glass. We have a neodymium ashtray. It is... Here, I would say... I'll say this is my most favorite. I don't know how to hold it up properly, though. Let me know when we're all good, Christina. Sweet. All right, so we got the neodymium. You can see it's kind of like a pinkish purple. It does have some damage. It does have chipping on the bottom edge and some scratching. And then it does have this weird, like, not shiny bit right here that won't come off. But let me show you in the light box here the color change, because I figured out how to get it to work on camera. So even in this lighting, like kind of a bluey, purpley color. Okay, really nice. But wait for it. Turn the light box off. And then I know. We got the color change to work. In certain lighting, I know. It looks almost green in certain lighting, like you can see like that. It's like a green blue, and it's gorgeous. I was really excited to figure out that I had one of the mercury bulbs. They're the mercury spiral bulbs, so it's one of these guys that they can't sell anymore, but we happened to have one in our garage when we moved in, and I repurposed it. So it does have damage, like I noted, and lots of like scratching on the bottom from being set down and passed around, I'm guessing. But I'm going to start this at 38, and I will run it right now. I think it's so fun. I remember Jocelyn's like, you need to find one of the mercury bulbs. I'm like, all right. Found one. Thank you so much for you. Thank you for your bid. It's a heavy piece. Awesome. For you, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. I found a good place to set that for you. Yeah, thank you. All right, anybody let me know if they have any requests. Let me do a little stemless wine glass. If you're like me, I like having random fancy glasses to drink things out of. Even if they don't match the rest of the stuff in my kitchen. So I have this stemless wine glass. You could also use it as like a candle votive. It's a little bit hard to see with the ring light because it is like heavily iridescent. It has these kind of confetti pieces in it. Hello, Jocelyn. We just sold some neodymium. And I got the mercury bulb to work. So thank you for that. Oh, thank you. It does have a mark from the maker of it. Let me put it in the light box just so you can kind of see the colors. With the light through it, it kind of has that amethyst glass color where it's kind of that more dull color. But then in other lighting, it's more of like, see this like kind of more of a blue purple where the iridescence shines through. It does have a scratch on it. It does have some scratching on the glass, but still a really fun piece. This is currently at $8, and I will start it right now. Ooh, Jocelyn has a bid on it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the bids. Thank you. I like this piece a lot. I found like a set of 4 iridescent Mexican hand-blown glass, like stemmed wine glasses that are like thick and they've got like a swirl pattern. Really gorgeous that I'm like, I'm not even a wine drinker, but I'm keeping these for myself to drink out of when I want to feel fancy. Thank you guys so very much. Jolie Flips Vintage. Hello. She is next after me. I was going through her stuff and she has a Jonathan Adler bank that I was like, oh my gosh. Every girl needs a fancy glass. You are so right. You're correct, Vic. Jolie Flips Vintage. That one's going to you. Thank you so much. All right. Let's do, ooh, speaking of like wine cocktail glasses, let me do another one. This is a single cocktail glass, but it is by Stephen. Juliet was helping me. Oh, good on her. She did a good job. I love that for her. This is by Stephen Smyers. This is Stephen Smyers. It is, I think it auto-corrected in the description, but it's the Corfu cocktail glass. Is this really pretty pink color with the threading. I love threaded pieces like this. The texture is so great. Fun little piece. It is signed on the bottom. Smyers. I'm going to start this piece at $40. Perfect condition. And I will run it right now. I was excited to find it. It was sitting like in a corner in the antique mall. I was looking at his stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had no idea. I love finding new artists, especially when I find like random signed pieces in an antique mall where they haven't been able to figure out who it is, and then I get to do the rest of the work for them. Look up I think it's with a K, but Corfu glasses. They're like the same shape and they have different colors where it's threaded on the bottom and they're really cool. Let's see, let's do a paperweight, because why not? This one I had during the paperweight extravaganza, but there was cancellation. So it is back up for grabs. We have a Glass Eye Studio paperweight, and it has this really pretty iridescent feathering on it. There's a control bubble in the center. It is signed Glass Eye Studios, 1997. I'm going to start it at $28, and I will run it right now. Hello, Juliet. Without the ring light? Yeah, let me turn it off. Let me turn off the other one too. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the clear through it. All of my different lights. Thank you for complimenting my listing pictures. I love the editing process of taking the pictures and stuff. Thank you for your bids, guys. Crops and flowers in the chat. Garshi, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Christina, did you get the doodle? I made Christina a little doodle. All right, next up we have a teeny tiny. You have you need to open it up, and I need your reaction to the little crab holding a flower doodle I made for you. Thank you so much. We have this little pottery trinket dish. It's like stamped with this flower pattern on the inside. Really pretty kind of mauvey purple. Simple little dish. Again, another good one to put on the side of like a sink or something. I should have taken a picture of it. Usually I take pictures of doodles before I give them to someone just so that I have pictures of the doodles. Christina, you should take a picture of it and send it to me just so I have it. I'm going to start this little trinket dish at $6, and I will start it right now. You better. I made a little doodle of a crab holding like a small little vase in his claws, and it has a flower in it. If you know, you know. If you don't, that probably makes absolutely no sense. Kate Childers, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Jocelyn. It is adorable. Let's see. Let's do another piece of pottery. This one turned into a brooch. Ooh, that'd be a fun one. Okay, this one is heavy. It is a lot. It's Juliet. Oh, thank you, Juliet. I think it's cute too. I appreciate it. You have good taste. We have this kind of planter pot. It is a lot heavier than it looks. Like, it is thick. It is like weighty, a little hard to hold, but it has this really fun squiggle pattern on it. Like a bunch of like confetti or something. Really gorgeous. And then on the bottom, it is signed Anna. Again, this is a really heavy piece, but a really fun one. I'm going to start this guy at $10, and I will start it right now. I love the pattern on it. Again, if we have any other requests, just let me know in the chat. I can definitely run it next. Let's see. Let me do a bowl. Why not? I have a centerpiece bowl. It is very large, but I love the painting that they did on it. It has these like pink and blue flowers on it with the little leaves. I think the painting was really well done, especially with like the circles around it. I know, super nice, but so that's just the inside. You love it. I love it too. I agree. The outside, even the part that you can't really see, has the flowers on it as well, and the bottom. So it is like fully decked out. I know they did the bottom. I love it when people add touches like that. Like, you didn't need to do that, but it's just a little joy when you lift it up. It is signed Adams. It is 10 inches across. Really cute serving bowl. I'm going to start it at $24, and I will run it right now. That is running. I think it's so well done. So, find a place to put it. All right, any requests from the auction section? Let me know. Let's do a Victorian glass. I have a little Victorian glass bud vase situation. It is cranberry glass, and it has this applied clear rigory around the bottom. I love the pattern of it. Love like the little lace edges around it. You can see it does have a little flea biting up at the top. I don't know if you can see it. Just a little flea biting around the rim. That's super cute. I'm going to start this guy at $12 and I will run it right now. Isn't it gorgeous? Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I know like the Victorian glass and stuff isn't super like in style right now, but I'm always so drawn to it whenever I see it. Thank you so much, Gina. Thank you, Juliet. I couldn't decide whether I was gonna do like pink makeup or if I was gonna do all rainbows, but I have somewhere to be like right after this, so I figured I'd do a little bit more subtle. Yeah, I love the ruffle edges. Thank you so much, Jolie. I appreciate it. Let's see. Next up, let's do another signed glass piece. Up next, we have a Young and Constantine pink vase. It is a wider vase, but it is gorgeous. It's got this like kind of swirl pattern and iridescence to it. Really pretty pink color. You can see the iridescence in the light. Here's the inside. It is signed on the bottom, Young and Constantine. A little bit hard to see. Young and Constantine, 1982. Really gorgeous piece. I know. This is like one of my favorite pieces that I've found, honestly. I love the color. I love the form of it. I'm going to start this at $38 and I will run it right now. Let me see how it looks in the light box for you. There we go. I know. And then in this lighting, the iridescence isn't as apparent. It's really pretty. Right. Let's see. What else do I have? I have a larger pottery vase with like a southwestern pattern. I have some Salviati Murano glass, and I have a little amethyst bowl. Let me do the little amethyst. All right, next up we have a blown glass amethyst. It's kind of a low bowl. I would say, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of a low bowl. It almost reminds me of like a candle holder. Like I'd put some sort of like low candle here. But it's like got this swirl pattern, really like dark amethyst color. Here's the base and the pontil on the bottom. It does have some scratching on the outside here. A super gorgeous piece. I wish I knew who made this. Really fun as a centerpiece. I'm going to start this at $8 and I will run that right now. Thank you so much for your bid. Yes, let me see. I will right after this one. Kate Childers, thank you for the bid. Let's see, what was 10? Ooh, it was the pot, like the planter pot. Absolutely. Kate Childers, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. All right, let me run 10 again. All right, stage. Okay, so this is a really heavy pottery piece. Like, it is hefty, heavier than it would look. Run 7 again? Absolutely, I'll do that right after this one. Thank you guys for letting me know. I love the squiggle pattern on it. I think it's really cute. It does have some like glaze skipping in portions, and it is signed Anna. Really pretty. Again, it's heavier than it looks. The walls of it are really thick. I'm going to start it at $10 and I will run it right now. And then I do combine shipping as long as things can ship together safely. And I do refund the difference in shipping, just so people know. Suka, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. All right, and we had a request for 7. Which one was 7? Oh, the serving bowl. Absolutely. All right. We have the pink serving bowl with the beautiful flowers, and then the flowers on the outside, and then the flowers on the bottom. It is fully decked out in flowers, and it is signed Adams. 10 inches across. I'm going to start this at $24, and I will start it right now. I know the bottom is like so fun. I love when they add the little hidden pieces at the bottom. I've seen a couple other pieces like that, where they'll add like a little mini version. Tori Lynn, that one's going to you. Thank you so very much. All right, it is $129. Let me shout out the next person. Next up, we are going to Jolie Thrifts Vintage. She's got some amazing stuff. One of my favorites being a little Jonathan Adler owl bank. I love Jonathan Adler.꯫ This is the thing that I was using for the Alexandrite that I need to clean off. A little Jonathan Adler owl lamp. But she's got some amazing pieces. Thank you guys for coming to the Color Carnival today. Thank you to Christina. Thank you to Jocelyn. Thank you to all of the different admins and districts, like everybody who's making this possible. I love this community. I love events like these. It's been incredible. I hope you guys have so much fun during the rest of the train. Thank you for being here with us. I'm going to send you over to Jolie Flips Vintage. See you guys later.